honestly speaking, it be like say this Charly Boy Bus-Stop, they change in Lagos State to Baddo Bus-Stop, Olamide Baddo Bus-Stop. It be like say that's it, no work. Oh. Trust Nigerians now, they don't bring out some evidence now showing that Conductors in Lagos State still recognizes that bus stop as Charly Boy's Bus-Stop. Before I will show you that video, I want to also acknowledge the fact that I personally agree with Verydarkman's submission on the issue of changing that bus stop from Charly Boy's Bus-Stop to Baddo's Bus-Stop. It is a calculated distraction from the APC government, and which, if you watch the last video I made about that issue, I said something similar to that our government need to begin to think twice before they do things that will trigger ethnic tensions in this country, Nigeria. You know, why I consider that very change of bus stop to be very trivial, it is not actually what is necessary in the Nigeria of today. I also don't want to undermine the fact that the government of every state has the right to do whatever that pleases them. But unfortunately, the intention, as Verydarkman stated clearly, is just to throw confusion between the Igbos and the Yoruba people. And the carefully selected Olamide, who is also popular in the heart of many Yoruba people, so that it will be a very good target to trigger the ethnic division among the Igbos and Yoruba.
Are you people dumb? Can't you see what's going on? The people that came to rename that bus stop from Charly Boy Bus-Stop to Olamide, do you think they care about Charly Boy and Olamide? What do you think they are doing? This is tribalism. This is politics. They are obviously trying to instigate the Igbos against the Yorubas and the Yorubas against the Igbos by bringing somebody that is as popular as Charly Boy to do a comparison and a competition. So they'll say, we say Olamide don't do, big passage Charly Boy don't do. It is tribalism. Just to hit the heads of the Igbos and the Yorubas together. How come a lot of you cannot see that? For crying out loud, that bus stop will be Charly Boy Bus-Stop till this world will end.
Just like I told you in one of my videos, that what they are doing in Edo State today is calculated to throw another ethnic tension between the Igbos and the Edo. The intention is to divide the vote in the South-South and the Southeast, which P2B won fair and square in 2023. So the APC government has a very powerful machineries of rascality in this country, Nigeria. So I do not doubt what Verydarkman said in that video. It is very evident. Meanwhile, make una watch the video from Lagos State where a conductor clearly maintains, say that bus stop, na Charly Boy Bus-Stop. Wanna watch the video.
Conductor, which bus stop is this one? Okay.
Well, my final submission here will be to younger Nigerians, the youth. If you allow these politicians to succeed in using divide and rule to divide all of us, I can tell you, you will continue to beg for money, you will continue to beg for food. Because the way it is in the Nigeria of today, we have never had it this hot. We have never had it this hard. We have a government that is currently gambling with our economy. Everything they are doing now seems to be on trial and error. After Mr. President claiming that he prepared for 30 years to be the president of this country. Yet, there was no blueprint. You know, they're prepared to win election and started gallivanting, spending money, buying private jet, buying bulletproof car. Yet, you told us that you inherited a dead economy from Muhammadu Buhari. Who does that? Even you as a father in your house, when there is no money, when there is less money available to spend, you economize yourself, you manage your expenses, your expenditure. You can even tell your child, I'm going to withdraw you from this private school and put you in government school in order to save costs, in order to cut costs. But in a country like Nigeria, where public wealth becomes, you know, a place where politicians go to steal as much as they can, nobody cares. That is why they will continue to spend like people who go for candy shopping. It is terrible. So do not allow these people to divide us. We are building a united front for 2027 in order to have a good and detailed democratic governance in this country, where the cost of governance will be cut short, where your voices will be heard, where the judiciary will become the last hope of a common man, where rascality and lawlessness will no longer have a place in our polity. That is why I'm supporting the coalition of removing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu from office. There is no other reason behind that. I want a sustainable Nigeria. I want a Nigeria where a public office holder will become a governor and come out and not be richer than a successful businessman. Where a politician will finish his tenure as a senator and not be moving around buying private jets, buying luxurious cars, buying Lamborghini, Rolls Royce and all of that. That is what happens in Nigeria. The money that is meant for you and I is what they are spending. So be wise and don't allow these people to divide us. Otherwise, the suffering ahead will be too much. This same Charly Boy we are talking about here, news has a record of what Charly Boy did while he was living in that barriga. How many people he has given motorcycle, how much he impacted lives of Nigerians. I said it in my previous video that Charly Boy is a voice who has stood his ground over the years fighting injustice in this country, Nigeria. Nobody is talking about that. So if they had looked through his antecedent, like I said, if Charly Boy is a pro-APC member, I'm not sure they will change his name from that bus stop officially, you know what I mean. So, but ultimately, I still respect the decision of the government of Lagos State, but we must remove ethnic tensions. But we must be very careful on how we approach issues in this country, Nigeria, to avoid triggering ethnic tensions. Since the advent of APC government in Nigeria, this country has been more divided than it has ever been in the history of this country. The same APC of confusion. Well, at this point, I will allow you guys to be the judge. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comment section and share this video. Man, another person see am. God bless you.